Any weapon that has a metal head mounted on a long pole can be described as a staff weapon. Staff weapons are much older than blade weapons and have many advantages. They can be longer, they can deliver more power, and, perhaps most important, they are cheaper and easier to make. For most of human history, staff weapons were the go-to for soldiers fighting on foot. A staff weapon can be a disadvantage if your opponent gets close to you, but a skilled fighter knew how to use the shaft and base of the weapon at close quarters, and even how to grapple with it. Here are some features to look for in staff weapons. The wooden staff is often replaced, as it is more easily damaged than the metal head. On an original staff, you may see a metal cap at the base that helped protect it from wear. Some even have sharp spikes that could be used when the fighting got up close. The metal head may have long straps that extend down the staff to help secure it in place and keep it from being cut off in battle. A stout thrusting tip with a square cross-section is typical of a weapon designed to defeat plate armor. Other features designed to go against armor are a heavy sideways spike or beak for punching through plate steel, or a cleated hammerhead for gaining a purchase on the rounded surfaces of plate armor. Stout chopping blades were for all-round battlefield use. On the other hand, extremely long points on a staff weapon, even if they make it look more threatening, made it easier to break and less useful in combat. The same is true of wavy or jagged edges, or a huge metal head. Weapons of this sort were often for ceremonial use, carried by city militias or the personal guards of important leaders. They are often highly decorated and may even bear the leader's name or symbol. When firearms began to replace close-up weapons as the dominant force on the European battlefield, staff weapons began to shift towards ceremonial purposes. When the bayonet was invented in the late 1600s, it became possible to use a musket as a short spear, making the traditional staff weapon largely a thing of the past, though it lasted longer in other parts of the world.